What does this game do better than Titan Quest? It's hard to give you specific example. Like, here, hang on a second. Hold on. Alright, I last played Titan Quest in 2018. 5 years ago. I did 58 hours. I did one full playthrough of the game. And it was fun. But it has been 5 years, so it's not fresh in my head. I just remember, like, I played it, and then I was like, wow, that was fun, but, oof, that was kind of janky. And then I went back to Grim Dawn after.
That skill's not ready.
You know what? I do remember one thing. I had one skill that, like, summoned wolves, and it did not scale. So, like, the wolves were, like, level 5. And then at the end of the game, I was fighting the final boss, and they were still level 5. And I was, like, level 30 or something. So they were dying constantly. So I went through, like, 87 wolves fighting the final boss. So, but Grim Dawn, you have pet scaling. So if you want to play, like, a pet class, Titan Quest is pretty rough. That's the only thing immediately jumping in my head.
I can't do that yet.
The pet skill lost stronger in Titan Quest and the higher difficulties. You have to up the skill to summon more wolves. I had it max level.
That skill's not ready.
I had it max level. It was still, it didn't go beyond that.
Can't do that yet.
So it was like from like the first third of the game until the final boss of the game, they did not change its strength.
Can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
This game scales auto. It has some scaling with your gear, and then also if anytime you find something with plus modifiers. Like, right now, if you look, I have 16 points in Raised Skeleton, but it has the strength of as if I had 22 points in it. I think there were a few updates since 2018 that fixed that. Maybe. That's completely possible. I mean, I've been very honest about when I last played it. But it was just like, I played Grim Dawn, and then I played Titan Quest, and I was like, wow, this felt like the game they made first. And then I went back to Grim Dawn. But again, I played 58 hours of it. I didn't hate it or anything. It was just, it didn't keep me there.
I can't do that yet.
Devil touched ammunition. I just realized we're missing a few summons. Need to resummon those. I don't know when they died.
That skill's not ready.
No, it didn't change. The pet still scales just points of the skills. So then once you get max points, it will never, it doesn't get stronger anymore. So as you get further and further, it just gets popped like a balloon. But I'm pretty sure I remember in Titan Quest, like, if you moused over your summon, you could see its level. And I could, again, it's been a while. And so, like, I could see, like, it was a very low level compared to me. Like, I was level 40, it was 15 or something silly like that. And that was, like, at the end of the game. Is this your first character? No. I've played a few hundred hours of the game, but it is my first time playing it in a few years. I came back to try it out after the 1.2 update. Made a Shaman Necro. Some mojo magic. So far, very much enjoying the changes they made.
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
How goes Grim Dawn? It's going good. Just hacking and slashing and pet commanding.
skill's not ready.
Might buy this, but I might go for D4 instead. So Zach, you'll definitely have your own. How can I phrase this? Your taste in games might not align with mine. I will say I played D4 through the story, and I was invested in the story because I have played every Diablo since Diablo 1. I have played every game, and then I was like, went through the story. I was like, that's kind of cool. And then I did like 10 more minutes, and I was like, I'm done. And I couldn't keep going. But I have hundreds of hours in this game. Now, you might end up liking D4 way more than I did, but I got bored of it pretty fast after finishing the story. Another great ARPG is Last Epoch. It's currently in early access, but it's nearly done, and their full launch is in a couple months. Wait. Oh, was that one way? What the heck? Okie dokie. D4 Endgame got a lot better with Season 2. I didn't play Season 2, so I can't say. I have the venom you need. Well, I'll be. That gland is bulging with venom, a fine sample. As promised, a manticore blade of your own should serve you well against less friendly humans and hopefully Chthonians. Say, you seem to be quite capable. If you're interested in some coin, I got a hunt I could use assistance with. What are you after? This one's a hunt I've personally been struggling with. Local stories speak of an ancient thorned horror called Old Bloodbriar. As it turns out, some of the stories are true, and Old Bloodbriar has been reported terrorizing the farmers in Homestead. I've managed to find some tracks, but I lost them out in the shaded basin to the south. It might be hiding out in some of the caves out there, but I can't be sure. If you hunt down Old Bloodbriar, I will see to it that my spear is back in Homestead to hear about your contributions. Heck, I'll throw in a few coins as a bounty. Manticore Longsword, Manticore Venom. Alright. Mike, what is your clan boss team in RSL? Are you in my clan? You should be able to just click on me and or click on the clan boss and like inspect it. I never bought D4, never heard anything good about it. In D4, the biggest compliment I can give it is the graphics are amazing. Like the visuals, the graphics, the art is amazing. Everything else, like skill investment, is less than D2. Skill variety is less than D3. Let me give you an example. Diablo 3, Wizard, Summon Hydra. In Summon Hydra, you had the normal Hydra, you had Mammoth Hydra, you had Poison Hydra, you had Freezing Hydra, you had Electric Hydra. I think that was it. There was like 6 versions of Hydra. In D4, there's one Hydra. That's it. They removed the electric one, the frost one, the mammoth one, the poison one, the arcane one. I forgot arcane. Like I found it dull. The game had less customization than D3 and less build variety than D2. It was like the worst of both worlds with better graphics. And then the story, as someone who knows the story since D1, had some major holes in it too. And I was just like, what the heck? Who wrote this? That kind of bothered me. But again, the cutscenes were cool, I guess.
That skill's not ready.
D4 skill tree. Dude, the D4 skill tree was a skill twig. This is gonna summon a boss or something. There it is. Three blue items. Oh my god. Sometime soon my bag's gonna be full and it's gonna tell me to go to town. How are they gonna monetize the game if they let us if they let you customize how you want?
That skill's not ready.
I mean, I don't even know how to respond to that. There it is. Alright. Let's see, where's the portal? Alright, let's go to town and unload the bags. Meanwhile, Diablo Immortal has like 30 different in-game activities, but people still won't give it a real shot. Diablo Immortal? Oh, the pay-to-win one? Yeah, that's the only one I haven't tried. I mean, just like... It looks unappealing. Like, it just, when you look at it and you find out that, like, other people can, pay money and just, like, skip through it, it's just like, what's the point? Doesn't make me want to try it. 12% to all, ooh. New gloves. Keep those. Get rid of that. Canister bomb. That's Demolitionist, I think. Summon Guardian of Empyrean. That's Oathkeeper. Alright. I've given enough mobile games a chance at this point. Yeah, I mean, I still play mobile games sometimes, but I'm not interested in play. Like, when I sit down to play a mobile game, I don't want to play an ARPG. Like, I'll play that on my computer. Let's see. Alright, might be down. My target might be down there. Who plays RSL, which is the definition of pay to win? You're not. Honestly, RSL can be pay to lose. Alright, so RSL, you can play it and not be PvPing against other people and just enjoy it on your own. And also not spend any money. Like, if you care about the PvP aspect, yeah, you're probably gonna lose to whales, but I don't. Like, I don't really care about that aspect. I'm not really playing it for that. It's just fun second monitor content for me. And you know what? I choose to do that over having Diablo Immortal on my second monitor.
That skill's not ready.
Also, RSL has, you know, paid a few of my electric bills because they've sponsored my stream a few times, so they've treated me very well. So, I mean, honestly, I never would have tried RSL if it wasn't for the fact that they sponsored some streams. And then I've been like, oh, shoot, okay, I'm actually having fun. And I've been playing it on the side for like 2 or 3 years since then. So, it was, that was what originally got me to try it. The bribe. Where is this fella? Did I kill him? Pride of Jagged Waste. Return to Deathmark Valar. Okay, I guess I killed the thing. I don't even know when I got it. Megara lies dead. Impressive. The beast put one of my men out of commission for a week. Your iron as promised. If you're willing, I've got more work for a capable hunter. What do you need? You've proven yourself against Megara, I'll give you that, but there are far greater threats out there. A great spider the farmers call Ungoliax the Gloomweaver has her lair in a cavern somewhere within the shaded basin south. Her spawn crawl out of the darkest places of the world in order to terrorize the locals and gather food for their ravenous queen. This must end. Destroy the spider queen and I will see to it that you are rewarded with iron bits. The Gloomweaver's already dead at my hands. You are efficient. I like it. You would do well in the death marks. I've got your iron bits right here. One last mission and you're up if you're up for it. What do you need? Bloodfeast the Ruthless is a vicious Drangul that has driven the local Grobles into a frenzy. With the Drangul rallying them under a single banner, the Grobles are becoming a serious threat to the region that cannot be ignored. If you slay Bloodfeast, then the Grobles should scatter and return to their tribal groups. Bloodfeast makes his home in a nearby ruined fort known as Tyrant's Hold East. Slay him and I will provide you with more rare materials. I will slay Boba. I actually thought I'd already done that. Because I did go in that fort. I guess I missed him. Unless it just, like, spawns by quest. Let's see. Okay, hold on. There was someone in chat. Where was it? Hold on. I'm scrolling up. There was someone in chat that asked what my clan boss team was in RSL. Is that person still here? If so, I could just like show it on screen really fast. Don't want to waste the time though if they're not, if they've left. Me? Okay, hang on. Let's see. I just killed a Hydra. Yeah, keep the result. I actually found this online. There's this thing called speed tuning, which is getting your speed so exact that you could the game you could just put the game on auto and it will like do the pretty much the exact same thing every time. And I've got a team, which is it's these guys, and you can screenshot this if you want. And I can basically put it on auto on Ultra, Nightmare, Nightmare, Brutal, or Hard, and this team will clear it in one key. But the speeds have to be exact. There is a content creator for RSL called, what's his name? I think it's Deadwood Jedi. And he has a website filled with teams that, different speed tunes. And I copied it from that site. So if you have those heroes and you go to his site, you can find the speed tune for it. One of the pay-to-win content is that. Noda, your account's better than mine. What are you talking about?
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
Target the priest. Hi, Bird Tree.
That skill's not ready.
Do we know if there's a way to play World v. World with a friend from a different server without having to transfer? At this exact moment, the answer to that is no. There is not. When alliances come out, if they ever come out, which is something they're working on, it should become possible. Like, that's one of the features of alliances, being able to play with people on different servers that you want to play with.
I can't do that yet.
If you're the same color, you could do EOTM. True, there will occasionally be lucky moments where you're linked up with the server your friend's on, but it won't be a weekly thing. It won't be every week.
That skill's not ready.
Target the priest. Like I'm hyped for Necro Sword's hyped. I'm not even positive if we saw whatever the auto attack is in the trailer. Bobby says Blizzard sells their games by doing awesome cutscenes. That's not new. Which is funny because I think the Dragonflight, the current WoW expansions, has the worst cutscenes of any of them. Like, usually, even when I'm not playing WoW, their cutscenes make me want to play WoW. Like, the Battle for Azeroth one, when Sylvanas, like, took down that tower and then she screamed, "For the Horde." Yo, I friggin' jumped up in my chair. "For the Horde, yes, queen!" Like, I wasn't even an active WoW player at the time, and I was just like, what am I doing? What is she making me do? It's like when Optimus gave that speech in the theater, I was ready to stand up and fight the Decepticons myself. But, whoa, almost died. But then the Dragonflight one's just like, here's some ugly people on dragons. The people are ugly and the dragons are ugly, and together they're ugly. I'm like, alright. Good luck with that.
That skill's not ready.
Oh my gosh, they keep spawning. Rutnik the Cruel. Ow, 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 ow. Potion. Okay, he just vaporized 5 of my boys. Resummon them. Oh no!
I can't do that yet.
Oh! 5 HP and a prayer. Yo, Rutnik got hands. Oh no, he's flat out got guns. His attack is gun. What the heck?
That skill's not ready.
Jeez.
That skill's not ready.
We're going to the Guild Wars 2 World v World with friends. Can't you just guest on the friend server, vice versa? Yeah, but the one guesting won't get any rewards. So if they want to play together and get rewards together, the one guesting will get nothing.
Can't do that yet.
I think Mug needs to review movie trailers now.
Can't do that.
Movie trailers?
That skill's not ready. That skill's not ready.
I can only imagine Mug making fun of the In a World line. One man in a world betrayed by the country he loves. What is that dot? Tyrants hold bridge repair site.
I can't do that yet.
Where's Muck from? All over. I was a Navy brat. I currently live in Georgia in the United States. Georgia the state, not the country. I had to explain that to my kid a few times when he's like doing something for school and it's like, where are you from? And there's a drop down menu and I'm like, don't click Georgia because it's the country. I like, click United States of America. But I am in Georgia, Dad. Living a lie.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, I think the name guy's in here. I missed him somewhere.
That skill's not ready.
Unholy inscription. Do you think you will live to see a Guild Wars 3? If you do exclamation mark GW3 in my chat, a video will come up on my thoughts on Guild Wars 3. I've had to answer this a few times, so I would check that out if you got a few minutes, and it'll explain all my thoughts on that. Should I play through the base game of Grim Dawn before picking up the expansions? You can, unless you want to play one of the expansion classes like the Oathkeeper or the Necromancer immediately. If you want to play one of those right from level 1, you'll need the expansions.
Can't do that.
He's 82 right now, so probably not fall. I didn't even notice this. Vengeful. Monsters deal increased damage and greatly increased retaliation damage. Oh boy. Did Chip run in when you started the stream today? I think he was already in here when I started the stream. He was ready for show business. Alright, so earlier, I came in here, and then I went that way, and it friggin' zoned me outside. I didn't realize it was gonna do that. There was more to do over here.
That skill's not ready.
Blood Feast. There's our target. He was right there.
I can't do that. That skill's not ready.
Surround him, boys. Human wall. Keep him the muck away from me.
That skill's not ready.
Alright. Slay Bud Feast. Oh, there was a room full of fat loot in here too, I missed. Rip me. Scorch Rune Leg Wraps. I'm wondering if he's making his presents known to get better tips and he gets better presents for Christmas. I don't know if he's playing that game. Alright. Let's port back to here and tell this guy that we beat up the target. It wasn't easy, but Blood Feast is dead. You're a brutal and effective fighter. I'd hate to run into you on a battlefield. Glad to have you on our side. I will be sure to include you in my report back to Captain Somer and Homestead. Farewell. Slay Old Bloodbriar. I never found Bloodbriar. Unless he's up here somewhere. Well, for now, I guess I keep going. I've gotten 2 level ups. 3, actually, since I last spent some points. Oh boy. 1 point left. Primal Bond. Embrace your savage side as you seal your bond with Mong Drogan. Creatures from the Beast God's domain readily answer your claw. All pets get buffs. Actually, you get buffs too. And bonus to pets, they also get bonuses to all damage. Where's the exclusive skills for Necro? So you can only have 1 exclusive skill.